Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jeff Rains coming to you again with Foundation of Civilization. I wanted to review a few things and try to piece together some stories from the recent past. What are some of these stories and that I think we need to remember? How do they piece together? Why are they not being discussed? You remember the Chinese spy balloon? No one seemed to have the intestinal fortitude to shoot it down and let it float all the way across the United States to gather data before somebody thought, oh, okay, now it's safe. We can, after it's done its mission, we can remove it from existence. Then, back in December of 2024, during a meeting, China admitted to being behind infrastructure hacks that were dubbed the Volt Typhoon. It claims that they can shut down our electric grid, our water supplies, and communications. Officially, political leaders in China were unaware of the Chinese hackers' activities, but this could be just plausible deniability. Now, I also want to bring up back in 2022, in the, I believe it's San Joaquin Valley, Reedley, California, there was a biolab that was discovered. It was illegal, unlicensed biolab. The facility was operated under the guise of a medical device company, but was found to contain various biological material and lab mice. Biological materials. It's kind of a funny way to say seriously threatening viruses. The lab's owner was a Chinese national, faced charges related to misrepresenting his business and selling unapproved COVID-19 test kits. I have also noted that many in the media are very dismissive of this bioweapons lab being any kind of serious threat. They noted that he was arrested on charges of not obtaining proper permits to manufacture test kits for COVID-19, pregnancy, and HIV, and mislabeling some of the kits. His name was Zhangbei Zhu, 62, arrested, and I'm quoting from the AP article, arrested Thursday after an investigation by U.S. Food and Drug Administration, according to U.S. Attorney's Office, Eastern District of California. And he was also charged with making false statements. The charges deal with federal health regulations, nothing related to online conspiracy theories about China purportedly trying to engineer biological weapons in rural America. Which is really sad because if you dig into it a little bit more, you find out that the FBI came in and hid a lot of information. They seized evidence and destroyed it. Thanks, FBI. I will note, though, that it was a very sophisticated operation with high-tech security. The owner has a very checkered past, as the House of Representatives Committee reported, and I quote from the report, he entered the U.S. as a fugitive, and his real name is Jiabei Zhu. The report said in the past he was convicted of stealing $240 million in U.S. intellectual property related to the cattle industry, all to the benefit of the Chinese Communist Party. And China has set up labs in suburbs before. They built equipment in basements to ship back to China to avoid an export ban. It isn't difficult to think that they have other labs around the country. Now, can we be certain? Well, the way that our FBI has been working over the past few years, we don't know. Now, add to this. A Homeland Security Committee fact sheet showed that in 2024, there was an alarming rise in Chinese nationals entering the U.S. southern border illegally. Between 2022 and 2024, border agents encountered 35,000 Chinese illegal immigrants. Then we started having several instances of Chinese immigrants trying to enter secure U.S. military bases. As of this video, I remember several of these instances. I want to say 4 or 5 that come to mind. There may be more. And you also remember we've had a lot of drones flying over at night. Remember Norfolk, Virginia, the naval base at Norfolk, Virginia. They had a evening drone visitation. They didn't know where they were coming from and, well, how to stop them, but it was regular. Something is going on is really my message. The last administration also made it easy for these people to enter the country. The administration reduced the questions from 40 down to 5 for Chinese immigrants. And these questions were, I quote, concerning military service, universities, point of birth, region, employment, and political party. Now, 35,000 people. That represented like 1,000% increase in the number of people visiting or immigrating to the United States trying to seek asylum. 35,000 people. An Army division only has 10 to 25,000 soldiers. U.S. Army divisions. So we potentially have 1, 2, 3 Chinese divisions in the United States. So China has a host of assets they can use, from spy balloons, cybersecurity, potential bioweapons labs, to possibly whole divisions of military personnel. I sincerely hope the U.S. government is prepared for the challenge at home as much as we are abroad. Our government just doesn't seem to be serious about protecting its people. At least it hasn't been in the recent past. I certainly hope that this administration is going to take it seriously and going to look at these instances, and well, really I hope they're going to do something about it. Much love to everybody. I want to go ahead and close this out today. I don't want to make a long video today because I've got a lot more to do. Took me long enough to find all the information that I have here. Thank you very much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, this is Jeff Rains with Foundation of Civilization and Our Changing World, and really appreciate your support, and I really love doing this. I hope to hear from you and talk to you guys again very soon. And well, that's it for today. We will see you again very shortly.